Hi everyone, welcome to Motivation Corner SA. My name is Mpulukeng, your favorite content creator, your favorite podcaster, your favorite YouTuber. So if you are here for the first time, you are welcome. You are not lost. This is the place to be. So guys, if you are here for the first time, please, and you've been returning but you haven't subscribed, please, today's the right day to subscribe. And like I mentioned before, it's free of charge. You don't have to pay any subscription fee. You just click subscribe there on your screen, and voila, you are part of our family. There's no membership fee that we want or we seek from you. Also guys, can we talk about the beautiful place that we are being sponsored by? We are sponsored by Bretton Wood Unit number 2. It's an Airbnb, so you can book yourself and your friends and just come have fun. It is really a beautiful space to be. So guys, lately, I'll just get to it, guys. Lately or recently, a lot of people have been asking me, how did you start the YouTube channel? How did it come about? Are you brave? Are you dead? Like, I saw that it was more than 5 people. Then I was like, man, let me help people. Let me plug you guys. And I know there are some who might want to know, and maybe they're afraid to ask me or what, or they've been searching on YouTube for others, but it doesn't resonate with them. So I'm here because you guys are my people. I'm here to plug you. Number one, if you want to start a YouTube channel, you want to be a content creator, you must know your why. You must know why you are doing it, because knowing your why will sustain you regardless of the tribulations, the turbulence that you might come across along the way. So you must know your why. Like I said, for me, my number one why I'm doing this is so that one day when I'm no longer here, my kids, their great-grandchildren, when one day they Google the name Mpulukeng, they will see that this is our grandmother, our great-grandmother. This is what she used to think. This is what used to happen, what the conversation she used to have. That is my why. My other why is I want to give my guest also the same opportunity, because when I title my videos, if there was a guest, I will write that person's name, because I want to also, when their kids one day they Google them, they will know that this is what my mom, my dad, my brother stood for, my grandmother stood for, and this is what she or advocate for. And also, I've made the decision that this is going to be a motivational, this is going to be an inspirational channel. We know there's a lot of negativity going on, and a lot of people say negative content or controversial content where there's gossip, there's people trolling, there's all, it gets more views. But I was like, it doesn't matter, it's their goal, it's their job, it's what that resonate with them. But for me, I'm like, I don't want any negativity. We're not here to, even if you see I've invited someone and you feel like there's some controversy around them, rest not, there will be no controversy. We are here to talk, to inspire the world, because there's a lot of negativity going around. And those are my whys. And then, since a lot of people are asking me that, are you brave, are you what? There are hindrances. Before you can start, there are things that can hinder you. Number one is yourself. Number one is people. But I have titled some things that can hinder you. Number one is fear. Someone once said, if you are scared, do it scared. You will never not be scared. Even now, before I could talk now, I was scared, in as much as I'm so used to it. But it's a natural thing. Fear, being scared, it's a natural emotion that everybody goes through. I'm sure even your highest Bobonang, your Anelen daughter, all these celebrities, before they go on stage, before they go perform your black coffees, they do have that little bit of fear in them, like, oh God. It's a natural thing, because remember, your mind is built, or your brain is built to protect you. So once you do something out of the ordinary, it's going to caution you. It's like, hey, what are you doing? And you just have to remember your why, and then you do it regardless. You see? And there is this poem, or it's a quote, Ionos, that says, our biggest fear is not that we are inadequate. Our biggest fear is that we are powerful beyond measure. And as it continues, because I'm just paraphrasing, it says, you playing small is not saving the world. So if you want to start the YouTube channel and you have this thing burning inside of you, rest assured, God and the universe want you to come to this platform and enlighten us. Because you playing small, you being scared, it's not saving us. What if your content is going to rescue a lot of people? So you need to do it regardless of fear. Number 2, it's perfection. You're not going to be perfect. There's not a day you're going to be perfect. I'm sure, like I mentioned, your Bonangs, your whoever, every time after watching themselves, they still critique themselves. They're like, I should have done this better. No, I should have entered with this anchor. I should have said this. I should have said that. Hey, guys, you're not going to be perfect. You get perfect as it goes. And I'm sure even your Jay Sherry's, your Oprah, there's still some things that they are unsettled about with their channels, with their podcasts, but they do it anyway. And even if you're not known, it's okay. You will be known one day, but don't let your perfectionism hinder you from saving us. Because we as the world, we are waiting for you to come save us. So you're not going to be perfect. If I also have my old videos from 2 years ago, they're not perfect. And I'm going to keep them there for your reference, that at some point, this is where she started. This is how her camera looked like. This is her visuals. Like, hey guys, it's not going to be perfect, but you need to do it anyway. And it gets better with time. I remember watching one of the clip on TikTok by Vusi Tembekwayo. He says when he started, he also was not perfect. He got perfect as it goes. So I'm just bringing you all these people to sensitize you that you're not gonna, like, when you start at first, everything is on par. No. Okay, also the thing that I forgot to mention, which I feel like is very important when starting a channel, you must be your authentic self. Authentic self. There are a lot of people with content they are creating, how they look, everything. Look at me. I'm barefaced. I'm not on makeup. Because makeup for me makes me not to be myself. It makes me to be more cautious. I'm like, oh, I can't scratch my face. I can't be. So you need to be authentically yourself. And the way you speak, yes, it's good to listen to other podcasters, to other content creators, but you still need an element of your uniqueness in creating your content. So authenticity all the way. The other thing that, I still write, guys, some of my points. I try to use the phone, sometimes it doesn't work. But some other things that you will learn since I have started, you will learn that there is criticism. There is criticism. And you know who's the first criticizer, if there's something like that? Who's the first critic? It's going to be you. You're going to criticize yourself with the things that I've mentioned, your fears. You're going to be like, but I can't speak English well. Oh, but my clothes, I don't have nice clothes to come. Hey, guys, look at me. I'm wearing whatever that is on my wardrobe and coming. So criticism shouldn't stop you from doing your own channel, your own criticism. You need to believe in yourself. Even though there are flaws and imperfection and errors, you still need to believe in yourself. And criticism, it's also a good thing, because criticism can be constructive and it can build you. You can be a better person. So that is why all the time I say, if you have a comment of where we can improve, where I can improve, please comment down below. And also, even if there will be criticism, you need to know which one you gonna take and which one you gonna just let it go. There are people who come to you meaning well, like me. One friend of mine said, hey man, you're gonna be on screen, you need to put a little bit of makeup. And I was like, that's not me. The day I decide to put it, it will be on my own accord. Not that I'm saying they have jealous, but I don't wanna put on makeup. Understand? It's criticism and it comes from a good place, but it doesn't work for me because I feel like, what does makeup do? Makeup won't talk to you. Makeup won't be the voice. My tool and most important tool is my voice and the cameras here. The other thing that you can look out for and that you're gonna learn as you have started or you started is disappointments or inconveniences. You know, if you follow me and if you've been watching the previous videos, you will see that I've been inviting different guests. I have invited so many people, but some they cancel on me on last minute. It's part of disappointment. Are you gonna stop and say, oh, people don't? You continue. You must always, it has also taught me that I always have to have a backup plan. If I invite someone, I need to also prepare something that I'm going to do in case they cancel. So you get to learn as well, but you must be prepared for disappointment and inconveniences. And even in anything in life, those things happen. So the other thing that you need to learn to know is support. Guys, you need to be aware that not everybody in your life, I mean even your closest family, your closest friend, are going to support your dream. They're not going to watch your content. You know, somebody once said, there's a quote that I usually see on Instagram, whatever, like, you know those quotes. It says, some people are going to support you because it's you. And there's some who are going to not support you because it's you. So you must be ready that there are people who are not going to support you, but just because it's you. Even if you can bring, even if I can bring the president, someone will still not watch because it's me. You understand? It doesn't matter how much I mean, like it doesn't matter how my intentions are for us to open everybody's eyes, to enlighten everybody. People are not going to watch because it's me. And you need to be prepared for that. You need to be prepared for that, because if you expect your friends, your family to be your biggest supporters, you are in for a big disappointment. And also, you shouldn't even have a grudge against them. They have their people that they feel like they can listen to, and it's okay. You will have your own tribe, you see? So you don't have to, so now you are angry at people, you are shading them, people love you, but they don't support you. No, people are not obliged, and you need to make peace with it. They can't, you see? The other thing, and that people always say, everybody is on YouTube, they are doing content, same motivation, same what. Guys, haven't you seen how many negative content is out there? And the less, I think in a ratio, we can say we have 80% of negative information out there, gossip, all those things. But when you come to motivation, it's few channels, it's few things. So I want to be part of that. And also, there is competition in everything. But the thing that I love, and I don't feel like there is competition in YouTube, because whoever's client can be my client. You know, McG, Wisdom and Wellness, David Mashabela's clients can also be my client, because we give each other time. It's unlike the times of SABC where it's 8 o'clock, it's time for Generation, Mzansi Magic, it's the Queen. So now you don't know what to do. No, you can watch those ones and still come back to watch me. Like, even way back in the later days, it's the nice part about it. And also, when it comes to competition, they'll say, but you're doing the same thing that everybody's doing. Hey guys, there is Spa, there is Checkers, there is Pick and Pay, there is ShopRite, there is Boxer, there is Cambridge. They sell same products, and some from same companies. If they sell Surf, they sell it. All these companies are selling Surf. And sometimes even with different amount, but people still go to the whatever they want to. So you shouldn't be worried that, are people gonna support? People are gonna support you. You see, people are gonna support you. So the positive, because I don't want to talk long and lose you in the way, the positives that you're gonna learn is you're gonna grow as a person. Your vocabulary is gonna grow, and for you to learn and to increase your vocabulary, you will need to watch the same people in your genre, in your sphere. So you need to, because for me, I had to start watching a lot of podcasts, or listen, or read books to increase my knowledge, to increase my vocabulary, the words that I'm going to say, because it's not easy. If you are empty, you cannot come and tell people something. So they always say you need to fill your cup so that you can fill others. So that's what I've learned, that it needs you to sacrifice by listening to certain things on your social medias. You need to follow certain people and learn from them, and overall watch positive. If you're saying you're a motivational person, you would need to follow positive people. You need to follow motivational profiles on your social medias, and the second last point that I want to say is you need to be consistent. I know consistency is very hard, but consistency leads to good results. It's like I've always made this example. If you go to gym, you want to lose weight, you go to gym every day. There's no way you're not going to lose weight. So you need to be consistent to build trust, reliability with your people, with your audience, so that they can trust you and know that, every Wednesday or every Thursday, Motivation Corner SA is dropping an episode, and you see, they know, they will even tell their friend, every Thursday, this is where I get my motivation, this is where I get uplifted. You see? So you need to be consistent, because nothing that is inconsistent that grows. It doesn't grow. If they say consistency is like taking step every time. If you want to go to town, you need to take every step. Every step counts. It doesn't matter how slow, how big it is, but you need to. The most important thing that I've learned when rebranding myself and coming back is that you will need to invest in your dreams. You need to invest, number one, with money, with your time, with the content that you consume. So, number one, you're going to need data. So be rest assured that is part of an investment. You need data to be able to upload your episode on YouTube. And also, by the way, starting a YouTube channel or being a content creator, it's not, there's no money to pay. You just go create the name, find the name, and then voila, you have a YouTube channel and start uploading. There's no money. So don't let anything stop you. You see, I'm here to scratch all those negativities, because we need you. This pie is so big. The pie in YouTube is very big. It's for all of us. Everybody can start a YouTube channel and we will all get clients. You see? So you need to invest in your dream, in your channel. For me, I as I told you, that there are old videos where it was not nice. It was, it was not to my perfection. I decided to be like, and also because I know my weaknesses and my strengths, because I've tried. If you go back to my old videos, especially the vlogs of hiking, oh guys, it's such a mess. It's a mess. So I was like, okay, I'm not good with visuals, number one. I'm not good with editing. And I was like, no, I need to find someone who's going to do that for me. And I found myself a brother in Bethany Media. These people, they are reliable. And also it's important to find people who are reliable, who are going to adhere to the contract, or who sees your vision and are part of it, who wants the best for you. So I partnered with Bethany Media. I'm paying something for them to shoot my content, to edit it. So because I know I'm not good at that, and I've tried to do it, I still fail. I feel like there's a lot of logistics towards this, and I was like, I'm not doing this. I would invest in that. And they are there for that. If you feel like you don't have a beautiful camera, you don't know how to edit, don't worry. I'm still here to scratch every excuse you might come off. There is Bethany Media that, if you're around with bank, or find people with cameras who are passionate about this podcast thing, that are gonna work with you, and you are good to go. So it's part of investing. And yeah. And also remember, this is not, when starting a channel, it's not a group work. It's not for the community, it's yours. So you will have to see it, that it grows, and not everybody's going to come to the party. Some are going to come to the party because some people believe that when it's big, that's when they're going to come. But you need to know that it's yours, and it's yours alone. Your dream, it's yours alone. I remember Steve Harvey said, if you tell your dreams to small-minded people, they might even talk you out of it. So don't talk to, look people with your like-minded, people who are with the same mind as you are. And I tell you, you will do it. And I hope to see more channels coming through. Tina, I know you said you want to start, and I'm calling you out. Do it, girl. You're not going to be perfect. Do it. We're waiting for you. Anybody, everyone, if you want to start. Yeah, just start. Someone said start. You don't have to be very, very prepared. Just start. So guys, those are my points, and this is what I have to say to you when you want to start a channel. And thank you for watching. I hope this helps you. And don't forget to subscribe, guys. Don't forget to comment. It's very, very important. Okay, from me and Bethany Media. Bye.